Good morning and happy Thursday, my friends. I'm just throwing down some gel top coat on a few of my tips here. I'm going to cure them and then we'll put some peel base on and we can get right into our mani today. So my name is Tara. If you've never been here before, welcome to the Daily Nail. This is my weekday nail show. I started it like 3 years ago on Instagram, just going live here and there. But then I started doing it like Monday through Friday, doing manicures, if I have swatching, like any new releases that are coming out or something like that, or if I get any new dips, I'll swatch those on the live. But I always do a mani. And I'm not a professional. I've just been doing my own nails since COVID. I fell in love with dip powder and the obsession continues. Dip is fun, it's easy, it's rewarding. Okay, I'm going to give these a 60-second cure. It was just 3 nails that are new tips. I just put on this yesterday too, you guys, and last night I did the dishes and stuff, and then I washed up, took my shower, changed, got into bed, and looked down, and my thumbnail was chipped. Not just the dip, but the tip of the nail was gone. So I knew I was going to have to replace that one. And then my index finger, I didn't replace yesterday. So it just kind of looked weird because all the rest were new. So I'm like, oh, I'll just do that one. And then my middle nail, when I was popping off my dip, the nail literally snapped in half. So I don't know what's up with that. These things I thought were supposed to be super strong, but I must have hit it hard. Okay, that's done. Let me just quickly get my peel base on, and then I'll pull up the live. Wow, this is really low. Let me see if I have any other ones over here. I have another one. This is Luxie Nail Dip Enabler Peel Base. One of the best ones you can get, you guys. And I desperately need more. So I use peel base every day. That's what lets me do my nails, so frequently without soaking off or filing off. I just pop the dip off, and then my set of jelly tips is there. And I just put down another layer of peel base, and then we're ready to go again. So it's a good idea if you're an influencer or an ambassador and you're doing manis frequently, more than once a week. But I've had manis last me, heck, I had just like a couple weeks ago, I wore a mani for 9 days before popping off. Usually I only wear my manis for 2 days. So I'm desperately low on lots of stuff. Clear, I need more clear dip. I need more Kozmik gel top coat. I need more peel base. I need more the Imoli HEMA-free gels, solid gels that I use to attach my tips. I need that. Oh, stressful. Okay. All right. So normally peel base takes Could take anywhere from like 5 to 7 or 8 minutes to dry, depending on your body chemistry and what peel base you're using. If you're a fan, you can definitely speed up that drying process. So that's what I'm gonna do here. And now I'll pull up the live so I can follow along with comments. So if you have any questions or just want to say hi, I would love for you to. And I'll say hi back. Oh, let me turn my Wi-Fi off. There we go. Hi, Emily. Hi, Zay. Hi, Laura, Patty, Aaliyah. How's everybody doing today? It's Thursday. You guys know I love my Thursday. It's so tempting because it's like right there. Friday's right there, you know. I had to say I've had a pretty easy couple of weeks with this as far as the show goes because I took all last week off and then I took Tuesday off. I wanted to go to the beach on Saturday, but Dominic told me this morning he doesn't know if he wants to go. We just went to the pool. I have a good tan going. Hey, Brandis. How are you guys today? So I'm excited because I had seen the picture. Okay, so today we're going to do a Kozmik nails mani. It's going to be the upcoming BBB, which is the Big Bang Baby. It's typically it will be a duo of dips, coordinating dips, or it will be a dip and wrap combo. It changes, you know. And I had seen the pictures of this BBB, but it came in my mail yesterday, but I didn't open the envelope and I didn't remember what it was or anything. So I didn't know until I walked over to my desk at 10:30 this morning and opened the envelope. And I'm so excited because it's purple. Woo. So yeah, I'm like over the moon. Looks like a gorgeous color. It's called Unleash the Magic. So this is a dip and wrap combo, you guys. Look at these wraps. They're lightning. I love them. And so she sends, these are the regular size focals. It's when you get a set of two nail wraps, I guess, full coverage decals. Kozmik Nails calls them focals. And then on the back, there are 3 for smaller nails. I don't think those would fit mine. They definitely wouldn't. But if you have shorter nails or smaller nail beds, those would work for you. So I did open this up to see whether these focals are on a clear background or a white background because that matters. And they're on a clear background. So in order for these to show up, I need to put these focals on a white background. So we're going to use white dip. And this is going to be an easy mani, you guys. I know I mentioned the blooming inks I got. That's what they're called, but they seem just kind of like alcohol inks to me. I did open up the purple just they're wrapped with like styrofoam and they're taped up, you know. But it says Blossom Halo Dye for professional use only. Okay, we'll just forget about that. Nail art. Okay, so this is number 10, and it is just like a liner brush. It was really hard for me to open it, undo it. So it looks like a nail polish, brush. But I thought in my we can maybe put a couple drops on the other nails, but I think that would just take away from the focals So I think we're just going to do 3 nails with Unleash the Magic. Let me open this up. And then we'll do 2 nails with the focals. Yeah, those minis are for you. I bet they'd work for Michelle if her nails weren't so long. It's raining and nasty there, Emily. It's really cloudy here today. My husband said it wasn't going to be so bad out. But the weather forecast has a high of 88. But I think the humidity is what he might have been getting at. What else was I going to tell you guys? Oh, my whack job ex-landlord's back. He was here. He was here this morning. Well, next door, you know. So I don't know why he was gone for over a month, but he's back. Okay. Are we dry? I was really sad to pop off that Hypnotic Mani because number 1, I had just done it yesterday, but number 2, I loved it. But I never went back and put gel top coat over my chromed nail after I put the striping tape down. So when I did the dishes, the striping tape, like a lot of the gold came off. I ended up just peeling it off. My flamingo got caught on something. My flamingo that was on my index finger got caught on something and I lost that. But all my gems stayed. And like the sun and the palm tree stayed. But I had also top coated those. All right, we're definitely dry and good to go. Oh, you doing your own nails? Finally finished everyone else's. Oh my God, Emily. I do my landlord and his girlfriend, that, you know, live downstairs from us. It's a 2-family home. And I do her nails. Usually it's every 2 weeks, sometimes every week. But it takes me 5 sometimes. One time it took me 6 hours. Like, I think the last time it was like 4 or 5 hours. Just this past Saturday. But it's like my whole day, you know. But Nick doesn't want me to like charge her any money or anything. Or Unleash the Magic. This is going to be my first look at my. Okay. This has a beautiful shimmer to that. Can you guys see it? It's like a silvery shimmer. Oh, is Janet here yet? Patty? Oh, you love the rain, Emily? I like the rain when it washes away the humidity, right? And it's nice and clean and cool afterwards. That's the best. All right, so I also have Casper, which is a glow powder. It's a white glow. This one glows aqua. And we're going to use that on the 2 nails. We're going to do the focals. And like I said, if they were on a white backing, doesn't really matter what color I put underneath. Like you could leave them, you could leave your nails plain and just do a layer of clear, you know. But because they're on a clear backing, I want a white base. So now my only question really is what nails to put these focals on. We can do them on this index and middle nail, or we can do them on the middle and ring. I could do thumb and ring, you know. Let's do index and middle. Those are kind of my... So a lot of times I like to use those 2 nails as my accent nails. Finger free for some other kind of accent. Not saying I'm gonna do another accent, but it gives me the option. Leaves me the option. So let's do that. So since I poured out the purple, I'll start with that first. I'm gonna put this on my pinky ring and oh, you're doing your eco nails? Is it eco? Am I even saying that right, Brandis? I don't even know. It could be Ico. I do have a little bit of orange, like under my nail stuff from yesterday's Manny, but you're not gonna see it. This is a beautiful color. Anybody know when this releases? It didn't say on the paper she sent me. Oh my god, is it a thermal? Oh yes it is. Look at that. That's a thermal. Okay, I'm even more in love. Aww. Eek. Okay, so all right. Okay, that's what I thought. But then I've said it so many times, and then I was talking with Patty. I'm like, you know what? What if it's not even? I'm not saying it the right way. So I wanted to check. That's on the 23rd, right, Brandon? I have to write it down because I don't have it written down. I know Christie's is the 22nd. I remember because I see it on Instagram all the time in the chat thing. Let me write it. So I got to do Christie's Sunday or before. Let me just write this. Hi, Michelle. Okay, thank you. Eco Club. Okay, got it. Thank you. If I don't write it down like that, you know what I mean? I'll write down like the day before, you know what I mean, to remind myself to do it. But then I write the day to post as well. All right, I'm obsessed. Oh, you know what? I bet this isn't a thermal. I bet it's just the orange under my nail making it look like it's a thermal. All right, that's what I think. So my bad on saying it was a thermal. If it was a thermal, it would look cooler. I really like these wraps too. Chrissy, if you guys don't know, in her free time, her and her fiance are storm chasers. So they chase tornadoes and stuff. So these lightning wraps remind me of them, you know, driving around the country. Super pretty color. And thumb. I'm using liquids from Hypnotic Nails. Dip liquids. It is. Oh, it is? Oh, okay. All right. Okay. I've convinced myself it was the orange under my nails, Brandis. It is a thermal. All right, so now I feel triple stupid. Alright. I have like I don't know, dry skin, I guess. Sometimes, if you go flood your cuticles with peel base, you'll have some peeling up there. And you might think it's like dry skin, but it's just peel base. Okay, my brush, where is it? Ah. This is beautiful. She's got some gorgeous purples. I just have to say, Kozmik Nails. I Choose You, I think, is one that's super pretty. It's like a brighter purple. She has some nice ones. There's another one I'm trying to think of the name of. Then she has like some lighter ones, like a lilac and stuff like that. She has some really pretty purple glitters. All right, so now we're gonna do layer number 2. This layer dries a little more slowly, so sometimes I'll leave my finger in here just a couple seconds longer. How are you today, Michelle? How's it feel? You getting back into the swing of things? I'm sure you are. It's Thursday. Okay. So, did you guys order anything from Amazon during Prime Days? I'm kind of mad at myself because like the Imoli Hema-free solid gels that I use, to attach my tips, the builder gel and the nail glue gel, they're regularly $10, and they were on sale for like was it $5.69 or something. I had like $15 in my account, but so I could have got it, but I ended up buying a new pair of sheets, a new set of sheets for our bed. Like the value was worth more. I don't know, like the savings was more. And so then I was out of money, so I asked Nick, I sent him the link to get this shower curtain liner. So we need a new one. It was 50% off. And I told him, make sure you order it because it's going to go back up to $15 tomorrow. Don't you know he forgot? So I don't know why people don't just listen to me, especially the men in my family. A label printer. Yeah, so I just got a set of sheets. I've never had white bedding before. I might have had like some white sheets with like Holly Hobby on them as a kid or something, you know what I mean? Or like sheets that were just like hand-me-downs, but always with some kind of pattern, But when I ended up doing my birthday orders from Shein, I found a duvet set that like I just fell in love with because, all right, so it's white and it's got like these ruched flowers on it, like in different spots. I'll send you guys a picture. So it's hard to explain, but it's white. They had them in different colors, but I just never have white bedding before. It's always like scared the crap out of me. You know what I mean? Like stain wise. But it's so pretty. So I ended up getting white sheets. And I love it. Thing. It's really, really beautiful. And then, of course, once you put the duvet insert, you know, it's just like a big cloud when you're in it. All right. So that's 2 layers of Unleash the Magic. You can see it goes from, if you can tell, it goes from this purple almost to like a little bit of, with a hint of red down at the edges. It's subtle, but it's really, really pretty. I'm going to have to use this color again. I might need a mini of this. But not from Amazon. Well, normally I would just buy my liner at Walmart, but because I don't go to Walmart anymore, you know what I mean? And I don't want one that's like super cheap and that's gonna rip. I want, you know, something that's gonna last for long enough, you know, like a decent period of time anyway. Okay. So we want to now just make sure that's cleaned out. Okay, so this is Casper. I might be able to lay right into this jar. We'll see. If not, I will pour over. So we're gonna do 2 layers of this white. Doesn't have to be perfect either because we're gonna put decals over it. I mean, you want it to be smooth and everything, but it doesn't have to be perfect coverage is what I mean. Guys, I need to see season 3 of Bridgerton. I'm dying. I told Nick, can we please have Netflix back? Or I asked him. Of course, it's not a good timing, but it's never good timing. Okay. All right, let's brush these off. We're going to do another layer. Brandis, did I tell you I have been watching so many, or all of you, anybody? Um, I've been watching so many reaction videos, people reacting to music videos, but in particular, reacting to like music videos like or songs that came out before they were born. So these are like YouTubers who are in their 20s or whatever and have never heard of like, maybe have heard of these bands, but, or, never heard the songs before and stuff. So I've been watching them do Pearl Jam's Black, MTV Unplugged, and it's like definitely one of like the best live performances all time, but definitely like Eddie Vedder's best. So good, so good. If you guys like want to get shivers, his voice is amazing, and that song is just so deep. I mean, you think like how young he was when he wrote it, and it's so insightful, because it's about like first, like losing love, We can all relate to that, right? But just his lyrics, right? So good. I don't know how familiar any of you guys are with Pearl Jam. I happen to love Pearl Jam. I met my husband at a Pearl Jam concert. All right, let me see what these look like. Brushed off. Okay, that's fine. Those are fine. To do just one quick layer of clear acrylic to encapsulate the nails. I'm gonna have to pour this out. Not enough to reach into the jar. So we'll go through, and every nail is going to get a layer of clear. This is going to give us a nice layer of strength and protection. Brandis, are you doing a live tomorrow? Better Man is a great song. Yes. That's a good one, too. Janet! Oh, there you are. Janet, want to twin me on this BBB? I asked you in the Kozmik chat, but I don't know if you saw it yet. Or anybody who's on the BBB, if you guys, I mean, it's not like this is a super unique or creative Manny, so. Oh, look at that. This is my precision tool, using it just to go around my cuticles here. There we go. Kind of making a mess up at my cuticles, but we'll fix it with filing. Especially with the white dip, which is common for me. I'm not the best with whites. go. Now we can brush off. Okay. And our application now is complete. Guys, these are going to be fun to play with, though. So it came with, let me just tell you, it came with 10 colors. From Shein, I think it ended up being like $8 for the, so that's pretty good. I haven't unwrapped all of them, but there's like, I think that's red, pink, the purple I showed you guys. Here's a blue. I think this is yellow. The color looks yellow on the front. This is just like, let me shake it. I think this is clear, you guys. I want to open it and see. Yeah, it's definitely clear. Maybe it's used to spread the ink. I honest to God have no idea what this is used for. I guess you could use it maybe to spread gel polish. Brandis, you know? Okay, and then there's a red. I'm glad they wrapped them up like that because my other dyes that I have, the box is a mess. I mean, they leak everywhere. I have a couple bottles that are just empty. They like leaked out. This looks like it might be black. See that? Something really dark. So I think that's black. Here's green. And here's another blue. Oh, there's a couple of blues. Okay. Oh, this is, it looks like it. The color looks teal, but the bottle, the dye looks blue. Oh, it's your blender? Oh, I didn't even know you were here, Tara. That's why I didn't ask you. Hi, Happy. Okay, it is ink, Tara. Yeah, it's just, it looks like a Revel nail. It looks like a Revel nail liner brush, you know what I mean? So this is to blend the colors, the inks? Okay, gotcha. All right, that makes sense. Thank you. Tara, I would have asked you first. I knew you were here. Hi. Good morning. Okay, so now our application is done. We're gonna close up our base bottle. Now it's time to use activator. I like to do 2 layers, so I'm just gonna stick to my usual here. Activator cures your dip, so you want it to go through, make sure it soaks through all your layers of dip. So I feel safe if I do 2 layers, that 2 layers of activator, that it's going to get through all of it. I mean, my brush is usually dry before I even get across the nail all the way, you know. Got a couple glitters on those nails, but they won't matter because we're putting wraps over them. Okay. super pretty thermal. You guys see the color change? Really, really, really pretty. Yeah. Remember I said it looked like it had like more of like a red at the bottom? It's still purple. Christy's the artist, so I'll have to wait, see how she's gonna describe it. But if I were to describe it, um, I don't know what shade this is called, but it's darker than an orchid colored purple, right? But it still seems like it's in that family, just darker. Whereas when you come down on the nail, it's more like traditional purple, if that makes sense. Leah, that's fine. Oh, you already did your mani, Janet? Okay, no problem. Oh, you fell back to sleep this morning? What did you do for your mani, Janet? Do you guys know when this releases? Violet, Tara? Yeah, you know too because you're an artist. So, what? Near my cuticles is violet? Barney purple, Leah. Okay, so we just gotta give these 2 minutes and then we can file them. It's probably already been a minute anyway. But let's grab out a couple nail files that we'll be using. Whoops, clean this out. So as far as the wraps go, these are going to go on obviously at the, well, maybe not so obviously to those that don't know, but they go on at the end, just like, you know, any nail art you do in a dip mani. Most nail art that you do in a dip mani is going to be done after your filing and your buffing. With the exception of color blocking, ombreing, that type of stuff. I don't know that that would be considered nail art, you know. I think that's just nail design. So if we hear that clack sound, yeah, we're good to file. I'm going to use my 100, ooh, look at that, 100 by 180 file using a 180 grit side here. And we just want to smooth all of our sides, same as around the cuticle. This is a beautiful purple. It really is. I'm a sucker. I mean, purple's, you know, one of my favorite colors. It was my favorite color for a long time. Now it's rainbow. Rainbow's not really a color, right? That's like a whole bunch of colors. So I guess I'd have to say that purple's still my favorite color then. Okay, so I'm gonna just, there we go. I know my hand might look a little awkward, but I want my sidewall smooth here. Patty Alrighty, we're gonna have to talk on the phone later. I got a story about my mother I want to tell you. She pissed me off. Okay, now I'm just gonna smooth the underside of my nail. I'm sorry I didn't really talk through the whole shaping process. If you want me to, I can. Okay. God, I better not chip a nail today, you guys. I don't know if I can handle it. Big surprise. Yeah, I know, right? You might be able to guess what it's about. Something that was supposed to happen ain't happening. Ring in middle. Okay, I'm gonna do my index in middle, and I figured because I was debating which ones to do, Janet, and I said that I'm like I can put them on my ring in middle, and index in middle, and I ended up deciding on the index in middle, just in case I want to put anything on my ring finger. So I filed around the top of my nail, which is the cuticle. Now I'm going to come down my sidewall here. Same as the other side. Again, I'm using the 180 grit side. The 100 grit is just too rough. At least for this, with this file. Not all files are created equal, right? You know, a 100 grit file from one company is not the same as a 100 grit from another place. So you use what works for you. I do use the 100 grit side to get any dry skin, or especially any dip on my skin. I use the file to file it away. That's sweet. I am smoothing the bottom of my nail here. There. All right, now this one is like a hot mess. Look at my cuticle there. I want to make sure you guys can see how messy it is, but how easy it is to fix too. Have a big old bump over here. It's already gone. I hope I don't mess up any of these focals. I shouldn't have even said that. I'm probably jinxing myself. Okay, so again, I am going around my cuticle area. There we go. July is flying by, you guys, isn't it? It's like, what, July 18th today? Yes. So Dominic goes back to school August 28th. Some of the money I got from my birthday, I used for him. And I got him another bathing suit, a new bathing suit, a pair of goggles, because his broke. And then so far for school, I only got him 2 shirts and a pair of pants. I mean, when they go back, he'll still be wearing short a bit anyway, you know. So I am wearing full coverage jelly tips in case you guys were wondering, or but these aren't my natural nails. I keep my natural nails short under these tips. That's just my personal preference. But if you want it to grow your nails out, you know, you could while wearing them. Go. There we go. So I'm just trying to keep my lines straight here on the when I'm coming down towards my free edge here. Yeah, it's beautiful, Janet. I love this purple. And it's a thermal. Oh. Wait. Now you're what? Janet, don't worry about it leaving us. Is it that bad? Where did you burn it? In the front? Were you posting, Brandis? Did you post a Hypnotic Manny or what? I haven't, or have you already posted a Hypnotic Manny with the new collection? Can't wait to see what you do. Tell me more, Janet, about where it is and stuff. And is it that bad of a burn? Well, look at this, you guys. See this? This and this. I was driving in the car with my sister, and she passed a joint to me, and it was like small. And I dropped it, and I was wearing a tank top, and it literally went down the front of my tank top. And it took me a few seconds to get it, you know what I mean? And I ended up, those are the 2 most noticeable burns that I showed you, but there were 4. There were 4 different spots that blistered up and everything, you know? And now I'm like, oh, am I going to have a scar? Let me move that in a little bit. Oh, okay. Your Melody Susie, ready? Is that your I saw you put something that you got your first paid sponsorship or something. Is that what it said? Am I messing up the wording of that? Something like that. Was it with Melody Susie? Because I didn't say who it was with. Okay, so let's just shape this free edge now. That looks good. I'm definitely taking my time today filing. Seems like I'm going slow. Feels like slow motion. I might go to the beach by myself, you know. Dominic doesn't want to go with me. Why shouldn't I go by myself, right? I could do that. Hell, I'm a grown up. I might. Hey, is Britt here? Brittany, are you here? Oops. That looks good. All right, there we go. Hey, is Mallory still in the Kozmik chat, or did she choose to leave the chat too? I'm just want. You know what? Let's not speculate. I forgot. My bad. I'll just go look later. Okay. Well, that took long enough. Let's buff the nails. We want to make them smooth. All right. Oh, Janet, yeah. Oh, okay. Nice, Brandis. Ouch, Janet. You can edit it out, you know, for your picture. If you need help, I can help you. Oops. All right. Brush off. I'm going to use my ergo file briefly here. I gotta tell you, this new one, it just seems like sharper than my other one, you know? I mean, obviously, I have my other one for multiple years, so I'm sure it was worn down. So this will give you a nice shape around your cuticles. It's a glass file made by Bonafide Beauty. And you can find this on Amazon. It's called the Ergo file, ERGO file. Okay, that's good. I want to be careful. I don't want to lift the dip. This can be noticeable with whites. So see, you just rock it back and forth. Okay, filing, buffing, all done. I'm going to clean off my nails with some rubbing alcohol. You can go rinse your hands if you want to do that. But just get them clean because we're nearing the end of the manicure here. Okay. A little piece of skin here. Let's see if I can get it. There we go. Okay. All right. Okay, so I am going to, oh yeah. Kozmik Nails make something called sticky shit. That's really the name of it. And you can put it down under decals. What it does is gives you like a sticky surface. I have also used this with transfer foil successfully. So we need a little dish of water, some scissors. Oh, I bet it's so cute. Janet, do you have burn cream to put on it? So I'm just pretty much cutting these out right now. Okay. We're going to do them one at a time, so I'm just going to put one in for now. And again, I'm going to put some of the sticky shit on. I'm just going to do, again, one nail at a time here. So it goes on, it has like kind of a purplish white, it's like a purpley white color. But it dries clear. So once we see that dry, I'm actually going to turn on my fan to help out. Oh, good job, Lara, with the decals. Hi, Letitia. The sticky shit I'm talking about, this right here. So this is from Kozmik Nails, Kozmik nails .com is the website. She's also on Etsy. And this sticky shit, you put it down, it's an air dry liquid that leaves a sticky surface on your nails. So it works great for decals, nail wraps, for the focals we're going to be using today. Just if you want a sticky surface, foils, things like that. Okay, so see what I mean about it being on a clear backing, right? That's why we need the white base. So I should have dried it off first a little, and I didn't. Okay. I don't even know if this was, I don't even think my nail was dry. Because I can still see some purple near the top. And try my focal too. All right, let's try this again. Sliding everywhere. Right. There we go. That's how I want it. Okay. Now we don't want any wrinkles in this, so I'm going to do my best. So I'm just gently working here. You can use your hand, you can use a silicone tool. Sliding, okay. Sliding. I didn't let my sticky shit dry enough, you guys. But That's okay. I can still work with this. All right. You also want to be super gentle because they do rip easily. They didn't quite reach all the way to the sidewall either. Oh, I can still move it, you guys. It's still moving. Okay. Wow, I'm making a hot mess. I have a wrinkle down here. I gotta get that in. Okay, I got it. Got it. Thank God this has given me a chance to fix my mistakes. All right. It looks like it folded over on itself here. It definitely did. So this is gonna be an issue. I'm gonna, it's just gonna have to, see that? So it looks like it's supposed to be like that, you know, like that straight down the side. Even though it's not, I don't think it's going to make a difference when we're done. Okay. Have a little excess piece of these focals. I'm going to trim off. And now I'm going to take some acetone and I like to use a stiff brush or a small, really small brush. I gotta find something. This one's hard. Okay. So I'm just gonna gently go around the nail and kind of use the acetone to melt the wrap carefully at the cuticle. This brush is not a good brush to use. It's like kind of messy. Bottom piece in there, tuck it up under. So this is what I'm doing here. I'm just kind of melting the wrap onto my nail there. The focal, I'm sorry, not wrap. Kozmik Nails also does sell wraps, so that's why I said that. Wraps are a square sheet of a design that you cut yourself to size. Oh my God. I don't know if I can get away with that, guys. Can I? do that. All right. There's a little of this focal on my skin, so I'm just using my file to get it off. All right. Okay. I want to right away cover it and cure it because we're playing with acetone, right? I don't want to accidentally get acetone on this nail now that I've got the wrap on there successfully. So I am using a gel top coat for this. This is Kozmik Nails 2-in-1 Hemo-Free gel top coat. My favorite gel top coat to use. I'm going to cap those edges. A little bit of purple in there. I got to get out. Right there too. All right, I think I can mess with the rest of it after. That's really cool. Very cool wrap. I'm gonna give that a cure. Oh yeah, Janet, there's burn cream. Good girl. Yeah, definitely get some. Ooh, really? Wait, Madam Glam has rubber-based gels now? And it's a pearl. Is it white or pink? I need to know all the details, Brandis. From Madam Glam, I don't know. I thought Luxie was like the only company that had it. All right, let's work on focal number 2. Back to the sticky shit. There we go. Put this in front of the fan. We can let it air dry. Once we get this one on and top coated, we'll figure out if we're gonna add anything else to the mani, and then we'll top coat the other nails. We're almost done. We don't have too much more left. To go. I need that purple gone. All right. That looks better. A little purple right there, so I just got to wait for that spot to dry. Oh, white paint shampoo. Oh, that sounds so pretty. Perfect. That would be good in summer or winter too, I bet. All right. Now there's no, it looks like it's all dry. So I'm going to take the focal. Let's get some of that moisture off. Trying to decide how I want to do this one. I guess we'll just start it like this. Uh-oh. Okay. I have a wrinkle in there. I'm trying to get it out. It's not coming out. It's like right in the center, you guys. All right, I'm just gonna have to do my best. This one is a lot stickier because I let it dry. So once it got down on there, it was like it was staying. It wasn't, I couldn't really move it. Okay. There's wrinkles all over this one. Wrinkles everywhere. I'm just hoping I can flatten them out or make them so they're not so noticeable, you know? The good thing is there's a pattern on it, you know, which helps to detract from any imperfections in it. So let's trim that excess. Okay, get a little acetone on my brush. Got a little on my skin there. There we go. Okay, now we have to do the underside here, right? Get all that in there. So I just try and trim off as much of the excess as I can, you know, and then just stuff the rest of it under there. Because I'm going to tell you, if you trim it like perfect length with no overlap, it's going to shrink down and it's going to come up. There's a good chance of that happening. Even when also, I'm losing my train of thought here, but I would also recommend putting 2 layers of gel top coat over these to protect them. Oops, excuse me. There we go. Okay. So let's do gel top coat on this. I should put 2 layers, but I'm so low on it, and I'll probably be doing a mani on this hand again tomorrow, or if not tomorrow, the day after. So I'm only going to put 1 layer on. But if you would want these wraps, to stay on your nails, I would recommend putting a second layer of top coat over them. I find that it works better for me, especially if you're using like a 2-in-1 like this, right? Where you're only curing one time. What is Dominic doing out there? I swear I hear like the water running. Okay, I'm just double checking this before I go in. Okay. Okay. There are a couple wrinkles on that, but there's nothing I can do about it. Honestly, it's a success that I got them both on without ruining one. So I always get nervous, especially if I don't have anything extra in case I make a mistake, right? Now, if I add anything else to this, I'm thinking I might do some white striping tape, maybe. I should have some striping stickers from Kozmik. Might take me a minute to find them, but we'll look. Did I reach? Oh, okay. Yes, always cap your free edge when using decals. And I would suggest doing that for both layers if you're going to do 2 layers. Yeah, the neons were the latest, and she didn't even send them to me, Brandes. She actually messaged me asking me if I was going to react to them, which I believed I would. So I did do a Lexi Mani last week. I haven't done one yet this week, but I did one last week. It was the one with the wave stickers, right? And the seashell nail and stuff. Patty twinned me. This brush needs to be cleaned. I'm not even going to put it away because it needs to be cleaned. All right. Let's see. Sticker books. I don't know how this sticker book got like this. All right, let's start flipping. I am looking for, though, will that take away from, will striping stickers take away from the thermal? Maybe. This is silver. Maybe I won't put any striping stickers. There's some more Kozmik focals. These ones are really pretty too. These two, they wouldn't work on this though, huh? The colors wouldn't show up. Jeez. Where are they? I know I have some. Ah. Let's see, do I want to do this? Some of these are really, really narrow. Some are a little wider. Some are even wider, but I'm just trying to decide which one I want to go with. I think I want to go with this one right here, though. It's like kind of in the middle. And I think I'm going to put it on my pinky and stem my ring finger. If I can get it to stay. Yep. Is that a yes or a no on that? I think it's fine. Doesn't interfere with the thermal. It's only on one nail, right? Oh, I didn't even want to use this. I wanted to use gems. God dang it. Hold on. I'm looking for a second. Guys, this drawer is just like filled with stuff. Stop. Oh, I wish I had that color. I do have these. They're all the same size. Yeah, I don't like those ones. Sorry guys, I'm just kind of dilly-dallying right now. These are like those bubble ones. You know what? Maybe. No, I'm thinking of the white, not the purple. There are also clear, a couple of different types of clear ones. Oh, these are like purpley. But I kind of like the white. I want the white because it matches the lightning. All right, hold on. I might use like. Just looking to see if I have anything else. Glitter. Oh, I forgot those glitters. All the flowers. All right. I just have that. Oh, sorry. I do that a lot. Bump the camera with my head. I think I want to, you know what, those, they kind of look yellowy too. Um, these are the ones that have like that purple tint. All right, let's do this purple tint. I'm going to take this off, if I can get it off. It's hard to do with my left hand. Okay. Bye, Leah. Have a good day. All right, I'm going to do it with my top coat this time. So let's go in, let's activate the other nails, and then I'm going to do a layer of top coat, and on my second layer, I'm going to hand place. I don't know what I'm doing. I haven't decided where they're going. So it's just the 3 nails that don't have the focals. Oops, I'm going to have to trim that or cut it. I don't want to rip it. Oh, I can't do it with my left hand. Just have to tuck it up under there. Okay. So after you activate your nails, you just want to give them, I usually only wait like 30 seconds. Now we're going to go in with a lint-free wipe. You can use a paper towel if you want. Just give them a good wipe off. Make sure there's no activator, wet activator anyway, still on the nails. So we want to make sure these are dry. I'm almost done. Okay. That's activator. I was going to go in with it for top coat. All right. I want to make, you know, they kind of look like yellowish and pink, right? Should I do white, you guys? I don't think I'm going to use these ones. I think I'm going to do the white ones. I'm sorry, I'm super indecisive. Oh my God. There you go. All right. So we're going to go in with our first layer of top coat. This color is so gorgeous. So I'm going to post this mani tomorrow. I do not know off the top of my head the release date for this BBB. But in my mani post tomorrow, it will have all of the information. So you can just look for that on Instagram. I might have to go in with a second layer on that. All right, so let's do layer number 2 here. I think I'm going to put these on my ring finger, you guys. These gems. So we're going to do 3 strokes with the brush down the nail. and then cap my free edges. Same thing here. I just got some on my skin though. So real quick, let me get that off my, that's in my cuticle line. Okay. Now I want these gems. So let's see if I can do this. I've tried so hard to pick them up. They just keep falling and landing upside down. Come on. I got the fan blowing too. It's probably not a good idea. Okay, let's just do a top coat on our thumb. Cut those edges. Okay. Probably looks kind of stupid on my ring finger now. I'm like, why did I put those there? But once I started, I just kept going. I just don't want any imperfections in the top coat. Kinda, it could be, if you want to look at it like metaphorically, we got lightning, and those could be like raindrops. Even though they're not blue, right? Talking metaphorically here, you guys. So yeah, we'll go with that. Or raindrops. Oh god, a bunch of these are like stuck in here. This is already peeling up, but it's okay. It's underneath the nail. I do think I should go in. Well, I think I'll be all right. Certainly for pictures and everything, but these would not survive a shower or dishes the way I top coated them. I'm just so low on my Kozmik top coat. I don't want to waste it. You know what I mean? Even though it's not wasting it. All right, so we're gonna wait on these nails to dry, and then we'll rehydrate because they definitely need it. This is what they look like. I should have just left the striping tape. Remember, because I'm all like, then it doesn't interfere with the thermal. And that just went all out the window when I started putting these things on. I wasn't even thinking about me like kind of hiding the thermal. Now you only see it on my pinky, and I mean, you don't really see the thumb, right? I actually think I like it. Now that I'm looking at it, I'm like, wait a minute, this is a pretty cute mani, though. I think it's cute. Do you guys like it? Thank you, Emily. I'm second guessing myself. I do that a lot, you know. Especially when you have a lot of options. That's when it becomes almost harder to decide, you know, because you don't know what to do. Okay, let me put these away. I'm afraid to touch it. I shouldn't have touched it. Oh my god. Put a streak in it. Should have just waited. The rest of them are dry. I'm just waiting on the thumb to dry. I can't wait to get some cuticle oil or some cuticle balm on these nails. This thermal is so pretty. I love this BBB. It's gorgeous. Guys, does that nail, my middle nail, I know it looks like I'm chucking you the bird, but over here, see, it actually, it curled on itself, right? But this is what it looks like from the front. Does it look like it's messed up when you look at it? I mean, here, obviously, you can tell. But when you're looking at it, like it's got that darker purple stripe. But to me, it just looks like part of the focal. I just want to know what you guys think. Thank you, Michelle. Oh, thanks a lot, Brandis. Thanks. All right, I think we're dry. Hypnotics liquids too, they dry so fast. I just couldn't wait 2 minutes. I was that impatient. I've been looking. I'm hoping next month I can get it. We need I need something with drawers because we only have 2 drawers in our kitchen. I'm sorry, 1, 2, 2 drawers in our kitchen. So I've been looking kind of like at something like a console table. I don't necessarily want like a big hutch, but a console table, but it has to have drawers because I have things like utensils that we don't use all the time. So such as skewers, an apple corer, a garlic press, things like that. That don't fit in our drawers. I have a junk drawer and a utensil drawer. That's it. You know what I mean? And I can't fit like all of our utensils plus all our extra utensil stuff that we don't use regularly in that drawer. So since we've moved in, I've known I wanted to get something So I think that's what my next goal is to get a console table for the kitchen, and I know exactly where I'm going to put it. So that the main reason is just to have some drawers, you know, for that stuff. Okay, we're definitely dry. I love this apple bourbon cuticle oil from Grimes Ridge here. I know it's hard to see the label because it's silver, but I wish I could just put this up and let you guys smell it because it is so good. It makes your mouth water. It's that good. So this is the apple bourbon scent. And it lasts for your hands, they're gonna smell like this. I put it on at night and in the morning. You know what I mean? I can still smell it. It's so good. Grimes Ridge is just that good. I don't know what's going on with them, but they are just that good. You know what I mean? And I've never had any of their oils turn on me, you know, go rancid, which is unheard of, you know. So I don't know what they do to make. I'm wearing two Kozmik panties. That's funny. To make their oil so long lasting like that, you know. I don't know if it's just higher quality oils or I don't know. But and they're also all of their scents are like so true to life. Exactly what you imagine, you know. But the intensity volume is turned way up. Okay. Let's see. Well, I think my purple might match today, guys. No, it doesn't. It's not the right shade. Do I do denim or white? Denim. So, denim. I can't pose like that for you guys. Hold on. What can I do? No, that ain't gonna work. I have that lilac purple, which is like a super light one. And I'll bring over the white for this one. Really pale purple. It's so tight though, this one. Yeah, we can use this. This one will be fine. I'm gonna put some jewelry on. This jewelry box is like starting to get dusty. Like a little dirty. I don't know how to really clean it. How do you clean velvet, you guys? Do you know? I want to use this ring from Looney Lou Designs because it's got the purple flower in it. Actually, I think I'll put it on my index finger. That's silver, so we're going to do silver jewelry. Oh, all right. My heart ring. If we'll go over these. All right, there we go. I just squeeze it, but I made it. Here is our. Let me go up below. There we go. Here's our finished Manny using the upcoming BBB from Kozmik Nails. This is the Unleash the Magic BBB. Tell me to turn my phone. There we go. Yeah, so details to follow in my post tomorrow. I will also edit the information in this video to include the release date. So, thank you, mods. Thank you, everybody who stopped by today and hung out with me. If you are not subscribed, I would love it if you became a member of our little family here. I come live Monday through Friday to do my nails around 11 day. So hit that notification bell so you know when I do go live. Thanks, Emily. Thank you, you guys. Love you, girls. Have a good day, everybody. Woo, it's Thursday, which is personally my favorite day of the week. So, oh my God, and the sun is out now. The sun came out. All right. I'll see you guys tomorrow for Friday's episode. Have a good afternoon. Love you guys.